All right, good morning. Welcome to the Longs Peak Trailhead on April 5th, 2026. I'm here at the kiosk. It has a little information station here. I'm waiting for KT. Oh, there she is. I'm going up with my friend KT today. You want to say hi to the camera?
Hi, everyone out there.
Woohoo!
Here we are, bright and early. Early bird gets the worm.
That's right. It is like almost 3:30 in the morning on, like I said, April 5th. And KT's pretty excited to do the Cables route today, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, you've never done it in the winter?
Never in the winter.
Okay.
Yeah.
She's never done it in the winter, so she's excited to go do that. So that's what we're going to go do, or at least attempt to do. And we're starting out here in our lighter boots and potentially going to put on microspikes. But KT was up here last week and you did Battle Mountain.
Battle, Storm to the Keyhole, and Mount Lady Washington.
And you didn't need snowshoes or microspikes at that.
Nope,
Okay.
I didn't need anything.
We've had some snow since then, and I'm not sure if it's significant or not, how much fell, but we're going to go check it out and see what we find today, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Fun.
Let's have a great day.
Yeah,
See you up the trail. All right, KT and I are up here 1.2 miles up the trail at this sign for the Goblins Forest campsite. Hi, KT.
Hi.
How you doing?
Great.
You feeling?
Beautiful morning.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling awesome.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we are moving along at a good clip, and you know it's a beautiful morning. I don't hear any wind up there. Do you?
No.
Of
not
course.
A bit.
KT and I were both checking the forecast obsessively for the last couple of weeks, seeing this day coming in the forecast, and tomorrow. Tomorrow would have probably worked as well, but the wind was picking up a little bit tomorrow, so we decided to come today. And so we watch the forecast pretty closely, don't we?
Yes, I feel like it's my job. I get up in the morning, look at the weather, and when's the next time I'm going to go up there?
Exactly. So hopefully it pans out. Sometimes the forecast isn't 100% right, but it feels like it might be today.
Yeah.
So hopefully it pans out for us to have a beautiful day up above tree line.
Yeah.
We'll see you on up the trail a little bit. We are heading on up the trail. It's been nice and dry with just a few patches of hard-packed snow, but it's pretty easy walking because, it's so dry. So unusual for this time of year. April on Longs, I'm not sure I've ever seen it this dry, but 2026, hopefully we don't have too bad of a wildfire season because we're not getting the moisture we need to keep these soils moist, but we'll see how it goes. All right, we're a little farther up the trail from that last junction, and it's becoming more, it's like snowier, like a snowpack trail. So I'm going to put my microspikes on just because I like having the traction. And I'm in my light boots, and they're pretty slick. They don't have a very good sole. So I'm going to put my microspikes on just to make it easier for me to move along the trail. You guys might be proud of me. I finally got new microspikes. My other ones were so dull. I'm going to show them to you. Can you see them? Look how sharp those are. Cool, huh? So I'm going to get great traction today. Excited about that. Come on, little light, work. It doesn't, there we go. Whoa. Makes it so I can't see where I'm walking. That light on the camera is blinding. We are coming up onto this bridge that spans the creek right near what I call this lightning bridge because of this sign that I've shown before that talks about lightning above tree line. And I'll show it to you again. Right here. You see that? Lightning hazard. Not today, but...
Oh.
How we doing, KT?
Oh, fantastic. The
Excellent.
stars are out. It's going to be a gorgeous, clear day.
Sure is. Yeah. Yeah, life is treating us well so far on the lower trail here. And we're having a great time. We're having some good conversation. This is the first time KT and I have been out together. We've known each other for many years in the Estes Park circles, but haven't ever gotten out for an adventure. And KT's been doing something that is impressive to me. She got December, January, February, and March on longs. So 2025 into 2026, which is an impressive thing. And it is a pretty reasonable year to try to do it every month of the year because we've had such a low snow year and the conditions have been really relatively easy for longs. Not easy because it's never easy in the winter, but relatively for longs on a typical winter. It's been pretty decent. And so, I mean, we don't know what we're going to find in May. And then you've also got December of next year if you still want to do that. If you're trying to, are you?
Yes.
You're trying to do it every month?
Every month, yeah.
So it's pretty proud. Not that many people have done it every month of the year. So if you get it, kudos.
Thanks.
I'd be really excited for you.
Thanks.
So yeah. And right now we're attempting April. So it's another month toward your goal.
Yes. I've been waiting for this day for 30 days.
Yeah, exactly. Since you did your March ascent.
Yeah.
Yeah. So cool. Doing well in the microspikes on this nicely hard-packed trail. Yeah, let's see what we find up a little higher. I can't really see the trail ahead of me because of the light I have on the camera, so I'm going to sign off for now. All right, dawn is coming. Can you see it out there? So beautiful. We're getting there. The moon is shining brightly over the peaks, if you can see it there on the video. And KT and I are doing awesome. Yeah. Here we are. Woohoo! Woohoo! All right, KT and I are going up the upper boulder field toward the base of the North Face. How you doing?
I'm great.
We are basking in the sun here.
Yeah.
For April, this seems pretty warm. What about to you?
Oh, it is so warm. I might have to shed a layer here soon.
The high that I saw for longs was only supposed to be, was it 31 or something?
Yeah.
Is what I saw.
That might be right up at the top.
Yeah.
The very top.
But in the sun, with the solar radiation, it feels pretty darn warm right here. Yeah. I'm loving it. And we are going up, and I want to show you, looking over at Mount Lady Washington there.
Aww,
and the camel.
The camel. I love the camel.
I love the camel too. And I'll show you where we're going up. It's pretty sparse snow on the approach to it, but looks like pretty good snow to get to the base of the to the cables section, where there used to be cables, and now there's just the cables route. So it's looking pretty good. Looking over at the Keyhole Route earlier this morning, we saw my buddy Eli, who I climbed Longs Peak, the cables route, actually in January of 2026. You may have seen that video. He was going up the Keyhole Route by himself today. KT's asking me a lot about gear and asking if I'm going to do a video on the kind of gear I use. And I do intend to do that because a lot of people ask me about my boots or my ice axes or, my gloves and, what I use out here on longs and other places. So, watch for that coming soon. I fully intend to do a couple gear videos that hopefully will help people if you're looking to buy gear. So, yes. We're getting to the base of the North Face now. Still heading up the upper boulder field. I've opted to wear my light hiking boots from the trailhead to here, and I'll put my mountaineering boots on when I get to the base of the North Face. KT has these really cool La Sportiva. What are those?
These are called the Equilibrium Speed.
Equilibrium Speeds.
And I've only used them maybe 5 times now. It's not really, it's a shoe, like an approach shoe with, so it's not a boot that goes up high, and it's got this speed lace. And sometimes I have to tighten more than I want to.
But they've enabled her not to have to wear 2 different pairs of boots on this. She can just wear those for the whole day. Looking at the Keyhole, Storm Peak.
Yay, Storm.
Which you had quite an experience on last year, huh?
I did, Lisa. It taught me a lot. I broke my tibia
Oh my
on
goodness.
Storm Peak coming
Wow.
down.
Sliding down those snowfields?
Yeah. I got too much speed and I didn't have an ice axe.
Mm.
And I learned
Yeah.
I'll never go out
On
without
snow.
an ice axe. The search and rescue guys and gals inspired me so much that I'm going to be doing search and rescue myself
That's so
this
good.
summer.
Good for you.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to give back. It's so worth it, and I know this area so well. I don't mind going out and helping.
Of course.
Yeah,
Great.
I-
That's wonderful.
I
Good
can't
for you,
wait.
KT.
Thank you.
That's where we're going, right up there. Can you see it? Here comes KT. Looking over at Chasm View, right there, that little notch right there. Looking up at the upper north face, and well, actually the cables route, and then above that is the upper north face. All right, KT and I are here at the base of the technical section of the cables route. She's getting the rope out for me to lead up there. And how you feeling?
I'm feeling great.
Feeling great too. We're doing awesome. We've got a free soloist right here behind us, but he said he wanted to wait to see how we do the ropes because you're bringing your wife and
my girlfriend and my brother.
his girlfriend and his brother.
Time, but
So he wanted to see how the rope systems work. So yeah. What is your name?
Julian.
Julian. It's Julian. Say hi to Julian, everybody.
Hello.
Hi, Julian.
Well, I'm Lisa, and this is KT. You want me to hold it?
Are you the one who makes videos?
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
My brother told me, he was like, go up with her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So he just said his brother watches the Loch Vale videos every week that I do. So yeah, people are recognizing me on the mountain.
Are.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, she does a magnificent job.
So the route looks really in good condition, actually. I wasn't sure how it was going to be after that snow we got on Friday, but it looks really good. And we're a little ways up some of the technical section on the snow, so that makes it even easier. We'll see how the crux is, but yeah, I'm excited. It's going to be a fun day on this little section. KT's working with the rope right now. That's me, okay. I got to go tie in, sorry guys. So yeah, cool. I'm gonna get ready to go. I'm gonna put the camera on my helmet so I can do some videotaping while I'm climbing. All right, I'm on belay, yes?
Okay, you're on belay.
I guess it would help if I took myself off the anchor, huh? guys, that's super fun.
Hey, Lisa, you're doing awesome.
KT, on the way! What a beautiful day. That was actually a tricky lead because there were no footprints in it, and I had to break through the upper crust onto less solid snow, and then I was breaking down to the rock slab, and I couldn't see what I was putting my crampon points on. So it was actually a little tricky. I think it'll be easier for the people who are following me because I have now, packed down the areas where they'll need to see what they're doing. So KT's climbing now. I'll show you a little bit of that in a minute. Here comes KT up the crux.
This is awesome.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Oh my God.
You loving it?
Oh my God. I don't mind me. I love it so much. I can't shut up about it.
No, I love that.
It's just, oh, I love it. Yeah, this is it.
Yeah. Boom. Nice. Well done.
Okay. There we go. Okay. Nice. Thank you.
Here comes KT, traversing the snowfields on the upper north face. Doing awesome.
Alrighty. Thanks for kicking all the steps.
Oh, you're
Lisa.
very welcome. Yeah. We're going right across here.
Alrighty.
Those two parties behind us, the soloist and the party of two who are roped, are going to have nice steps kicked by us.
Yes.
All right, KT and I are here on the summit of Longs Peak. April 2026. This is my 281st ascent of this peak and my 76th month in a row. Consecutive month. How about you? What?
Oh, I might have done it maybe about 20 times, I
Okay.
guess.
Yeah.
And we picked the perfect day, Lisa.
Yeah. Well, that was, we deliberated over it for a long time.
We did.
We definitely were watching the weather and the forecast, and yeah, we chose well.
We chose well, yeah. I love it up here. Gosh, I wish I could stay all day.
I know. We had a fun time on the Cables route. It was really fun today. And now we're on the summit and we're going to head back down via the Cables route. I'll show you a little bit of video of that. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, watching the channel, subscribing, liking, commenting. All those are good things. I really appreciate all the support. And now you've got KT on the channel too. You can comment for her too. So yeah, anyway, you guys have a great day out there and we'll see you on the route down.
See ya.
Here comes KT back down the upper north face. You got to be really careful here that a little bit of snow doesn't slide out under your feet, or you'll go sailing off the diamond, which is right down there, which you don't want. Definitely not. So you got to be careful. I'm glad she's taking her time and making sure her feet are solid. Yay, KT! All right, well, this is our last rappel. There's KT. She's going to rappel first on this one and go down to where we can climb down to our packs. Not our packs, but some of our stuff that we left down there.
Yeah.
And then where it's going to be just walking out on the trail.
Cool.
So our day is winding down.
Okay.
Have fun on the rappel.
All right, thank you.
Of course. See ya.
Rope.
We're rappelling off one of these eye bolts that has been left from when they took out the cables route, the actual metal cables that they had here. They chopped a lot of the eye bolts, but they left a couple. And they're handy for rappelling. I guess that's why they left them. Nothing left to do but get down this route and then hike out. See you next time on Long's Peak. Thanks for watching Lisa's Adventure Channel. Bye, guys.